You might have already noticed something odd about this video. I seem to be walking backwards, and that's because I am. Why, you may ask? Because of stress. Sometimes life has just got you into a place where you go, I would like to just take a break. And so when you go backwards into time, that's the reason I'm walking backwards, you're giving yourself permission to say, I'm going to go de-stress right now. And this is how I de-stress. And this dirty mess is how I de-stress. I'm going to clean him up, and then we're going to be just fine. Come on. And for him, he de-stresses out here. Munch a bunch. Thank you. This is how I relax, getting mud off a horse. And then he walks out of frame. What the heck? Here's a pro tip. You want your horse's mane and tail to look really great? Do not use one of those. No, because they rip the hair out and break them. Use a hard brush to get the hair nice and smooth, get the dirt out of it. It will not break it. It'll pull loose hair out just like it will for you, but it's not going to break the hair off. There you go. Some people might say, why are you brushing your horse while it's obviously, can you see that? Eating. Because, have you ever been around a dog that tried to chew your arm off because you came near its bowl? Wrong, because if you have a 2-year-old that comes over, doesn't know any better, and the dog bites it, you got to put the dog down. I want my horse, any of my animals, to know who's the boss. That's me. And I'll respect them and I'll be polite, but I should be able to touch them doing just about anything. If I want to crawl up underneath them, I will. In fact, people at home don't do this. But if you follow me, here we go, here we go. All right, buddy, coming under. I'm under. Turn around, where is he? Just put your head down. Say, hi there, buddy. What did I do? Good. You know what I did? I knocked my head off as I went up underneath him. Why would I do that? Because if there's something wrong, hold still, buddy. If there's something wrong, I need to be able to get up underneath him. So does the vet, without having to anesthetize him and make him stand still. My horse happens to be a lightweight, and he doesn't do well with the drugs, even from the dentist, so I need to be able to have him stand still no matter what. Up. Up. All the way. There you go. Doing this out in the field may not be the best thing, but sometimes you're on a ride and you need to pick out your horse's hooves. He should be up. He should be ready to do that. You should be able to do that no matter where he is. You can see he is not tied up. He's walking around. Why, you ask, would I do this when he's walking around? Because I want him to know that on the ground or on his back, he needs to listen to me. That's the bottom line. Who's the boss? Me. Do I respect him? Absolutely. Am I careful? Usually. Hi, buddy. You coming for a kiss? But you need to be able to do this no matter where you're at. Hey, buddy. Let me see your ears. Thank you. Good boy. Whoop. Not quite showing them, but Let me see your ears. Here we go. Let me see your other ear. People say, Liz, why? I'm trying to show you. Multitask here. Let me see your face. Let me see your face. Thank you. Good job. Let me see your nose. Good job. Let me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth. Hey. I'm not going to be able to show you teeth. But here's the deal. If I didn't have a camera in my hand, he lets me touch his ears. He lets me touch his eyes. Why do I talk to him about what I'm touching? Because I want him to know where I'm going. If somebody started coming to you and said, I'm going to touch you, be like, what the hell are you doing? Back off. I want him to know what I'm doing. I don't think that's unreasonable. I don't think that's unfair. I don't think that's silly. If my animal knows what I want, they don't need to freak out. And now I have a horse that anybody would be proud of. No pig pen here. No pig pen. With flies bugging you, I'll go get some fly spray. Hep, keep your tail to yourself. See? Now, will horses swat you with their tail? Absolutely. If they swat you with their tail and you're behind them, they're giving you a message usually. Sometimes they're just like, hey dude, there's a fly on my side. I need to get it off now. Much like an itch. Be kind to your animals. De-stress along the way. Feels good. I feel so much better now. You see, I'm walking forward. You can too. Share with me what you do to distress. De-stress, let's be clear. It is 91 degrees today at the barn. Part of me did not want to come out here because I knew I'd be a sweaty mess, and I am. But I also knew that for peace of mind and health, that this is the best place to be today. So I hope that you've got a best place to be as well. Go see your animals, go for a walk, go for a bike, whatever you need to do, just go do it. It's just de-stress. You know there are other ways to de-stress, right? I mean, some people take pills and they de-stress when their life is full of that. But I don't have to. And I hope that you don't either. I hope that you're able to do things a little bit naturally. But if you have to take the medicine, well, then you have to take the medicine. Do what you need to do to stay balanced and to see the joy in the world. May you enjoy everything about it.